Naga City is known as the heart of Bicol. It is the commercial, financial, educational, religious, and cultural center of the Bicol region in southern Luzon. As one of the first Spanish settlements in the 15th century, it has a rich historical and religious tradition. This can be seen in its many churches, like the San Francisco Church, which was built in 1578 and is the oldest in the Bicol region. The devotion to Our Lady of Peña Francia draws millions of pilgrims to Naga during Our Lady's feast day in September. Although Naga is now a modern premier city in Bicol, faith and family values remain important to many Nagaheños. Naga also has a rich tradition in food, which we will soon discover as SM and the Philippine Star take us on a culinary tour of Naga. My city, my SM, my cuisine. I'm in the ancestral home of one of the most prominent families in Naga City, the Almedas, who settled here in 1938. Although known to be very successful in real estate business and as landed gentry, they also have a passion for food. People with a strong sense of regional pride have brought forth Philippine regional cuisine. Our scattered archipelago sustains varied cultures, thus distinct cuisines. Regions develop their own styles, variations traceable to our rich natural resources through the tendencies of families, gustatory practices of the communities all around. My City, My SM, My Cuisine is a joint project between SM and the Philippine Star. It aims to help us discover or rediscover our cuisine, our culinary heritage, and how shall we do this? By identifying, retrieving, promoting, and practicing local kitchen techniques using our age-old recipes and ingredients. This is culinary heritage conservation at its very best. This is Cora Alpina for My SM, My City, My Cuisine in Naga City. My City, My SM, My Cuisine. We're in the kitchen of the Almeda ancestral home in Naga City. The Almeda family has very graciously agreed to share with us their heirloom recipe of adobo. And here to show us how it is done is Miss Carmencita Pablico, who has been with the Almeda family for how long?
30 years, ma'am.
For 30 years. Oh, this is wonderful, and I'm sure apart from the adobo, marami ka ring natutunan. But ang atensyon natin ngayon ay nasa adobo.
Yes, ma'am.
Umpisahan nga natin, paano ito ginagawa?
Ito. Number 1, chicken.
Ilang kilo yung chicken na yan?
1 small chicken.
1 small chicken.
Then half liempo.
Half kilo of liempo?
Half kilo liempo. And half kilo ribs.
Okay, so this is a chicken pork adobo.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Salt.
Salt. Ilan yung salt na yan?
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon black pepper.
Buo.
Buo.
The black
Yes,
pepper.
ma'am. And then garlic.
Garlic. Mukhang marami yan. Mukhang ano yan? 1 full cup?
Isa't kalahati pong ano.
Wow.
Opo. Tapos hindi po ito inaalis yung balat kasi yun po ang nakakalasa.
I see. So pinipit-pit lang siya?
Apo.
Okay.
Just vinegar.
Puting vinegar lang?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Kasi ano, apoy natin.
Aapuyan natin. Okay. Now. Okay. Ano, umpisa tayo dun sa takip. Tatakpan natin ngayon Oh, malakas ang apoy, sabi mo?
Malakas po ako.
Okay. So, hindi mo inspeksyonin yan? Yung
Pag ano po, pag isang kulo, slow fire. Hanggang lumambot.
Okay.
Tapos po pag medyo luto na, i-fry.
Mhm.
Pag golden brown na po, ilalagay sa isang lalagyan. Pagkatapos yung sauce, papalaputin. Pagkatapos po, pag malapot na, ibabalik natin yung karne.
Sisilipin ko lang.
Apo.
Gusto na yung liquid na nilagay mo, which
Apo.
is
Apo.
the vinegar,
Kasi po,
no?
nag-aano siya eh.
Magtutubig?
Apo.
Okay. So, tatakpan na
Apo,
natin.
apo.
Okay.
Pagkatapos po, after 3 days.
3 days?
After 3 days, mas masarap.
Okay. So, 3 days in advance ito niluluto kung gano'n.
Apo,
kung may
kaya po kung
kakain.
halimbawa may mga bisita dito, o yun, si Lola noon, yung nagturo sa akin si Lola. Pag may bisitang darating, magpapaluto na yon ng mga halimbawa Monday, darating Wednesday, Monday magpapaluto na, i-stack niya yon. Pagdating nila, tamang-tama, masarap na yon.
Ito ba ay iniligay sa refrigerator?
Yes, ma'am.
As a refi,
Apo.
ini-stock, hindi
Apo.
yung iniiwan lamang.
Apo.
Okay. Pagkatapos, meron bang ibang ingredients dito? Ito hindi isasama dito.
Ito po yung ensaladang kamusta.
So, ano siya, parang side dish
Side, yes, ma'am.
nung adobo.
Apo.
So, kumbaga, pampaalis ng suya. Pampagana.
Pampagana, opo. Maraming klase niyan, yung sanang pako, ay wala po. Ito yung available.
Yan. So, siguro habang hinihintay natin, ay pwede na natin i-blanch yung,
Yes, ma'am.
yung kamote tops para ma-mix natin yung salad. So, ang sinasabi mo, hindi natin pwedeng silip-silipin. Dahil kapag ang gulay, tinakpan,
Apo.
at tinanggal mo yung takip,
Apo.
kailangan-
Kahit anong gulay.
kahit anong gulay, huwag ibabalik dahil
Naiiba po yung gulay.
Mag-iiba.
Apo. Naalis yung green, naalis yung ano.
okay. So, ang itim. Saan mo ilalagay? Dito. Okay. Ang katangan ito.
Ilalagay niya na natin. Ito vinegar to. Ilalagay ito.
Lalagay.
Halo-haloin yung onion. Tomato. Soy sauce.
Maski anong soy sauce, okay lang ang special soy sauce.
Opo. At sugar.
Gano'n maraming sugar? Isang tablespoon? Brown sugar, hindi white.
Salt. Ensalada.
Ito ang ensaladang kamote tops.
Yes, ma'am.
No, with vinegar and other trimmings. Ito yung side dish doon sa ating
Adobo.
heirloom adobo na will be served 3 days later because it is best 3 days after. Ito ay siguro side dish at pampagana
Yes, ma'am.
o pampaalis suya.
Pampaalis ng suya.
Okay. My city, my SM, my cuisine. I am in the Rocco ancestral home in Naga City. Probably one of the most prominent members of the Rocco family was the late Senator Raul Rocco. His achievements in education, in civil governance, and in women's rights have earned him not only a reputation but affection for the work that he has done so well. He was even made an honorary woman by a women's group. The Roccos are not only good in education and business, however, we found out. They are also excellent foodies like we are. And here with me is Cho Rocco, who will share with us their family traditional recipe of kalderetang kambing. Magandang tanghali po.
Magandang tanghali na Ma'am Cora.
Ay, Cora lamang po.
Cora lang. Sige.
Opo. Sige po, ito pong kalderetang kambing marami yatang versions, no? Pero ang nalalaman ko, before in some areas or even before the advent itong of lechon or turkey which was brought over by the colonizers, ay ang kambing ang centerpiece ng ating mga festive tables.
Tama po yun. Sa ngayon, kung nagkakatay dito ng mga kambing, may shortcut method. Ang pagpapatay, pinapainom ng suka yung kambing. It's a quiet way of killing the kambing. Pag pinainom mo yan, in a few minutes, wala na yung kambing. So, then that's when they skin the kambing. But kami hindi. We go the very, very traditional way of bibitayin mo ng buhay yung kambing, upside down, nakahangin dyan, then talagang tutusukin mo yung jugular, parang lumabas ng gusto yung dugo. And you really drain it bago mo hiwain yung ma-unskin yun, to dress the kanding. We call it kanding imbi. Kanding imbi. Ang importante, pagka tanggal mo ng skin, ina-unskin, completely unskin dyan, then tanggal yung mga laman loob. Once that's done, wala nang skin yung kambing, pinapaliguan niya, hindi nilinisan ng tubig. We don't clean it with water, we clean it with yung katas ng kalamansi. So, kaya 2 kilong kalamansi na ginagamit namin dyan, we clean it that way. Pagkatapos, once that's done, overnight, nakatay kami ng kambing normally kung lulutuin yan the following day, nakatay kami ng hapon. Then, binibita yan dyan sa kitchen parang mag-drain completely ba? Overnight. Then, yun yung critical na ang sabi ng mama ko, who's 95 now, yung katas ng kalamansi ay nakakaalis ng amoy. Because some people, hindi makaya yung lasa ng kambing. Pero yung pag nilabanan mo ng katas ng kalamansi, nawawala daw yun. So we've been doing that every time kumatay kami ng kambing. We do that. So laging mayroong 2 kilong kalamansi siya. medyo mahal na doon.
So we can now go to the kitchen so that we can watch. You will permit us to do this?
Dapat po. Otherwise, hindi nyo makikita kung paano ginagawa.
Okay. So we have been invited to watch how the caldereta is done. Let's go to the local kitchen. Tila marami ito olive oil na ginagamit.
Actually, proportioned naman yan. Ang kinatay natin kambing dito, ang live weight nun, mga around 20 kilos.
Okay.
So, for that, roughly around 1 liter. Kulang-kulang siguro mga 1 liter ba virgin olive oil ang ginagamit namin. So, yun yung unang step. Iinit mo muna yan, then gigisahin mo yung kadami-daming onions.
Okay.
Mga 2 kilong onions yan. Yun naman yung proportion for that size of kambing.
So, hindi po thinly sliced, They're very substantial. And they're in rounds. Kailangan po ba red onion? Hindi pwedeng white?
Pwedeng white. We were looking for white kahapon pero hindi makuha. So, pwede rin yun. Either.
Okay. So, do we just wilt the onions or do we cook them through?
Gigisahin lang yan hindi naman yung cook through pagkagisa yan panoorin natin ito si Minda, chief cook namin for so long na tagaluto, taga-prepare nito.
Ay, magandang hapon, Minda. Salamat ha.
Ito, ililipat na namin muna yung ginisa.
Okay.
Sauteed na onions.
Alright.
That will form yung base ng pagluto ng kambing.
So may transfer of cooking container.
Correct. transfer. Yan ang base before you put in the meat. Pero yung meat naman, ang next step niya pagka-transfer natin dito, isasangkot siya na natin yung meat. Dyan sa
Dito sa olive oil.
olive oil.
So may konting lasa na rin po na yan ng onions, no?
Correct.
Parang onion oil na siya.
Napansin nyo, walang itong bawang, ha?
Oo.
Walang asin, walang just the onions. The next step, eto na. Sasangkutsahin mo na itong
I think what sangkucha does, which is a method employed also when we cook adobo and other dishes, is that the sangkucha seals in the juices and thus the taste of the meat. The outside is like locked in and given a little bit of toasted or fried character, but the inside remains tender
correct.
and the juices all intact.
So yung lasa talaga it's caught inside, captured inside the meat.
I don't think many cooking techniques use sangkucha. I mean, here I think in the Philippines we use it quite widely. Yung pagkasasangkucha.
Scribe.
Okay.
Ganun nadanda natin.
Pagkatapos po ay ililipat yung goat meat into a deep cooking saucepan or caldero, and it is put on top of the layer of the onions.
Parang bedding ng onions.
Parang bed ng onions, no?
Bed ng onions. So yun.
Talagang our fiesta food takes a lot of preparation.
Ako ano ito. Yung mga pang-special naman na guest. Pag merong mga coral na dito, ganyan, dapat ganyan ang i-prepare mo.
There's hardly any fat. No? I think isa po yung sa virtud ng goat meat.
Yung Chabon, yun yung fun. It's a very, very healthy olive oil
Is also healthy.
also very healthy. You know. Then goat's meat, halos walang cholesterol yan.
Yun na nga, kasi wala ko nakikitang taba. Isasalin po ba natin yung olive oil? Isasama pa yung pinaglutuan, pinagsangkutsahan?
Tama po yun. Pagkaalis natin ng meat na pinagsangkot siya, nilatag na natin dun sa bed ng onions.
Alright.
Then, yung natirang olive oil doon, sinasama dyan.
I see. Ano po itong inilalagay na nating sunod?
Ang sunod po ay tomato sauce na ito.
Okay, and if we were to measure it,
Ngayon, may madali ang instruction ko nga yung mga 8 inches na tangkad. Kasi hindi na ito mga nakabote.
8-inch pack.
Yung mga parang mga tetra pack na ako.
Mushroom. And
yung
then,
mushrooms.
yes,
Kaya halo natin.
2 tins of mushroom. And then, an entire bottle of green olives, pitted or with seed, as long as it is not stuffed with any of those newfangled things like anchovies, capers, almonds. So it is plain green olives.
Then hugasan ng white wine yung
So that was tomato sauce pa?
tomato sauce pa. Then pinaglalagay na yung
Isang lapad na
olive
vino.
oil, may
Isang lapad na vino blanco. I like that measurement. By your previous experience of cooking this, how long does it normally take to simmer the caldereta?
Ako po, wala kami sa oras dyan. Yun, basta tina-timing namin yan na pwedeng ma-serve for lunch. Nilalagay yan yung nire-ready. Early morning, nagtatadtad tayo. Pagkatapos, sometime siguro mga around 7, 8, na ilatag na yan. Dapat ready yan for lunch.
For serving at lunchtime. I see. Now we're ready to show the finished product of calderetang kanding, as it is known in Naga, and as calderetang kambing, known elsewhere in the Philippines. With all the preparatory time and the raw material that went into this, I am sure that it is the star of the show. Maraming salamat, Mindan, sa pagpapakita mo ng paano i-prepare ito at alam kong napakalaking trabaho magbuhat ng talyasi at saka kaldero. And thank you very much for welcoming us to your home and for sharing your kitchen with us. Maraming salamat po.
Salamat.
My city, my SM, my cuisine. Many traditional trademark dishes of the Bicol region, including Naga, include coconut, either as cream or gata, or the young flesh, gabi leaves, and of course, sili, chili, whether as labuyo, pasite, or haba. Think laing, think pinangat, think kinunot na pagi or pating, and think gulay na lada or Bicol Express to most of us. In the hands of young chefs, these traditional dishes can sometimes be incorporated in innovative cuisine. I am here in Avenue Plaza Hotel with the head of the Research and Development Division, with young chef Chit Toribio, who has developed a new menu for the hotel. Among these is laing ravioli and crispy Bicol Express. Those are really some things to sample. Chef, what can you tell me about this new concoction of yours?
Actually, this dish of mine is a fusion of our local dish laing and the French dish pasta or the Italian dish pasta. So we're making today laing ravioli. So before we start,
What are we looking at? What are the ingredients?
alright. For the ingredients for the dough, for the fresh dough,
Yes.
we will need 2 cups of flour,
Okay,
2 eggs,
right. Put it aside.
a bit of powdered sugar,
Alright.
and a little of salt.
Alright. And we make a dough. So this dish is made from scratch.
Yes.
Alright. Laing has been prepared.
Yep.
And correct me if I am wrong, but laing is made of shredded gabi leaves
Yes, or taro leaves.
while pinangat are full or whole leaves layered and then folded.
Yes, you're correct.
All right. There is a little bit of an exchange sometimes in the way people understand what laing is and what kinangat is.
Kinangat is, yep.
Is this very spicy?
Na. Mildly spiced.
Mildly spiced. Okay. And what are you doing?
We'll put egg wash on the side.
All right.
Then after that, we'll cover one
All right.
and press the side with fork.
All right. We need another fork.
Yeah. Just to make sure that it is sealed.
Okay.
Next, we will blanch our ravioli
All right.
for hot water here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Then
Did
we're
you
just gonna wait.
Did you salt the water
Yeah, already salted.
with a little bit of olive oil or none?
None.
Okay.
Just salt. Just to have to wait at least 2 to 3 minutes
All right.
before the ravioli is cooked.
Okay.
Then after the ravioli is cooked, we will do our Alfredo sauce. First is we need to have cream, cooking cream.
All right.
We're gonna need our Parmesan powder,
Parmesan powder,
salt, pepper.
salt, pepper.
Yes.
Okay, this is the cream. You need full cream.
Not really.
How much of the Parmesan did you put?
I think that's around 4 tablespoons.
4 tablespoons.
Yeah.
To how much cream?
1 cup.
1 cup. 2 pinches.
Yes. Or salt. Pinch. Cloves.
Powdered cloves as opposed
Yep.
to whole cloves. Your special spice.
Yep.
Okay. No, later. So you keep stirring or else it will burn. Okay. And in the meantime, the ravioli have surfaced. What would you like me to do?
Yeah.
Just
Scoop it and put it on our plate.
the ravioli, make it drain a bit. This is a bit sinful, isn't it?
Yes.
Cream and coconut cream. Dairy, a dairy-based cream. And some more cheese,
I love cheese.
of course. And
Who doesn't?
now, these are the bacon bits.
Bacon bits.
Okay, that's fine. They have to be that fine.
And our
Finely
fresh
chopped,
parsley.
fresh Italian.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, finished product. Lying ravioli from Chef Chit Toribio of Avenue Plaza Hotel. My city, my SM, my cuisine. And now, we are with Noel Federison, head chef of Avenue Plaza Hotel. He will prepare for us crispy Bicol Express. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Ginger. Ang malamang. How much of it? About half a cup? 1 cup? 1 cup.
Put this.
Ay. Ay. We add
Black pepper.
pinch of black pepper.
Pinch of black salt.
That's all.
All amount of sugar.
Oh, cholesterol lovers dish.
You have to plate this.
Okay.
Finished product.
Okay, it's a finished product now. We shall plate it. Finished product, crispy Bicol
Bicol
Express.
Express.
From Chef
Noel.
Noel.
Noel Federation.
My city, my SM, my cuisine. Thank you, Mr. Cho Rocco and Minda. To the Almeda family and Miss Carmencita Publico. To Mr. Alan Koo, the chef and kitchen staff of Avenue Plaza Hotel. Maraming salamat po. This has been My City, My SM, My Cuisine in Naga City. I'll see you next in My City, My SM, My Cuisine in SM Marilao. My city, my SM, my cuisine.